According to the World Wildlife Fund, the number of extreme weather events like wildfires, hurricanes, floods, and tornadoes are rapidly increasing.
Because of this, organizations that respond to these crises, like the American Red Cross, have concerns about the number of disaster relief volunteers to keep pace with them all. Here's News Center Maine's Brianna Bush.
As Mainer Paul Miller goes up the escalator at Bangor International Airport, he's preparing to take on something bigger than himself.
It's not going to be a good trip. It's going to be an emotional trip.
A trip where he's helping people who lost their homes, belongings, and their loved ones find hope in the wake of the California wildfires.
They need someone there to comfort them, encourage them, realize this tomorrow.
He's one of 20 volunteers in the northern New England region who deployed to Los Angeles to provide disaster relief to the people impacted.
First, we try to make sure they have food, make sure they have lodging, make sure all their needs are met. Do they need a prescription? Maybe all the prescription got burned out. I'd send them to a nurse. The nurse starts making phone calls. A doctor then calls a pharmacy. Whatever they need, we get for them.
This is Miller's second time in just 3 months helping people impacted by a natural disaster. The first was Hurricane Helene.
Last time when I was leaving for North Carolina, I hadn't even left this airport, and they were asking me if I'd stay an extra 2 weeks.
There are more and more billion-dollar-a-year disasters than we've ever seen. And in order to be able to respond, we need those volunteers.
According to the National Centers for Environmental Information, in 2024, there were 27 confirmed weather or climate disaster events, with damages totaling over $1 billion.
We are now in a state of continuous response. Every day we are responding to larger, bigger disasters.
Here at the University of Maine, climate change is causing climatologists like Sean Burkell to increasingly focus on extreme weather events.
With the current trends as well as climate model projections that we have available, it shows that we should expect to see more intense storms, more heavy rainfall events.
Maine State climatologist Sean Burkell says adaptation is key in addressing the impacts of climate change.
I think it's very important that we adapt and build resilient communities, so when more intense storms occur, we're better prepared.
As communities across the country continue to grapple with the aftermath of natural disasters, volunteers like Miller are just grateful he can give a little light to people during hard times.
I appreciate you helping me. You weren't judging me. That's really what we're all about, is to help people.
Brianna Bush, News Center, Maine.